it couldn't last forever. So the transfer window of the rumours couldn't last forever, basically, because Everton, yet again, are hell in talks with Dominic Calvert-Lewin over a new permanent deal, as his contract will run out at the end of the season. My thoughts on that, we're going backwards, because also David Moyes is a big admirer. Now, it believes it's been on X today that he is a big admirer of Jack Harrison. Well, where do we go from there? Well, anyway, with Dominic Calvert-Lewin's contract is up at the end of the season, I do not think that he's the man to take this football club forwards. In fact, it couldn't even last forever because how poor he is. But I really do not rate Dominic Calvert-Lewin one single bit. And his agent are having talks with Everton, and I'll tell you what, if that happens, then we never learn from our mistakes, and therefore, what's the point having transfers if that's all we're going to do is go backwards for the players? But, yeah. But meanwhile, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, and Forest have been linked up with Calvert-Lewin. Everton have been linked up with a move for Liam Delap. That's an interesting one for me. I think that would be my first number one striker choice, as he's still young. Ipswich are relegated, so that's why he's been linked up with Everton, and it believes that David Moyes is a massive fan of Liam Delap. So do let me know in the comments what your opinions is on that. I think that would be a pretty decent signing for Everton. He's quite young, so therefore he is the right outfit for Everton. Let us know in the comments what your opinions are on that. And in other news today, that Richarlison has been linked up with a move back to Everton in Branley Moor. He's currently at Tottenham, injured. Plenty of injuries through this season against Tottenham. Do I want him back? Yes. On a permanent deal? No. On loan? I would. And I'd only pay between 60 and 70 million for him. And if he doesn't get injured for the rest of the season, then I'd get him on a permanent deal. But it's an interesting one as well. And now as we move to Jack Harrison, David Moyes is happy with Jack Harrison and how he's been at the club. Let us know, people, in the comments, your thoughts on that. I think that is absolute dog shit, having Jack Harrison. As David Moyes is now being, it's come out on X, known as Twitter, that David Moyes is now a big fan of Jack Harrison and would like him on a permanent deal. The same as Dominic Calvert-Lewin, absolute garbage. Why are we just going backwards on players who are not good enough? If he wants to fight Europe, then he can't be going after them two players on a permanent deal and Calvert-Lewin staying. That cannot happen. Do let us know in the comments your thoughts on all things Everton. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave your comments. Give the video a like. Share. Subscribe. See you later. Up the toffees.